Have you ever wondered what makes a great collection page? The answer lies in its ability to capture attention, keep visitors engaged, and drive sales as Manscape has demonstrated. Manscape's collection page showcases how a clean visual layout can drive sales. In this lesson, I will guide you how to build a collection page like Manscape's that does all of that and more. Let's dive into building a page just like Manscape step by step. First, let's start by building our collection page from scratch. The goal is to create a structure that's easy to navigate, clean, and professional, just like Manscape's. We'll begin with the collection list to display different collections. Let's get started by assigning the collection page to the 3 collections we'll create for this page. First, add the collection list element to the page editor. Then, assign it to the collections you want to display. For example, Manscape will show these 3 collections, so make sure to select the right ones in PageFly's page editor. Click on Custom Collection, then choose the ones you want to display. Oh, they're using the collection image and title. These 2 elements are placed side by side. To do that, click on Collection Details, go to the Styling tab, and set the layout direction to horizontal. Then adjust the horizontal gap to something like 10 pixels. The collection image looks too big, right? Don't worry, we can fix that with a few quick adjustments. In the size section of the collection image, set the custom width and height to 40 pixels. For the collection title, you're probably already familiar with adjusting the styling of text elements, right? Let's put that into practice here. Next, I'll remove the bottom margin of the collection image and adjust the padding for the entire collection details section. After that, let's customize the width of the collection. I'll select Custom and set it to 700 pixels. You can directly link the collection details to a collection by enabling the Link to Collection option for the collection image and collection title. For the collection details, you won't be able to add click actions because it already has a built-in action link for the 2 elements inside it. So how do we solve this? I'll use a content list, then add an image and some content and remove any unnecessary elements. For styling, I'll edit it just like I would when using a collection list. And here's the result. Now, you'll be able to add click actions for each block individually. I will guide you how to add click action after we finish building all sections. This method isn't the most optimal, so I suggest using a collection list as I introduced earlier. So with PageFly, there are many ways for you to achieve the design you want, right? Next up is a hero banner. You're probably super familiar with this by now, right? Use a layout with 2 blocks. Add a heading and a paragraph in the left block, and place an image in the right block. Go ahead and customize the style to make it your own. And tada, here's the result. Now, moving on to the next section, this is where the products in each collection will be showcased. Let's add a collection details section, which will include the collection image, title, and description. Adjust the size a bit, okay? This is your chance to practice what you just learned. After that, I'll add a product list. Assign this product list to the correct collection, Growing Kits. All the information is already displayed here, so you just need to customize the style to match what you want. For the product price, I'll select this option so it can show both the product price and the compare at price. Next, I'll remove the border for the product details. I'll also add a product description element to the product list. And now, let's edit the appearance of each element inside. Manscape has some sale badges and shows the discount percentage using red text. With PageFly, you can add sale badges with the discount percentage directly on the image. This approach makes it more eye-catching and grabs visitors' attention with a specific discount number. Click on the product media element and select the Show Badge option. Click on the sale badge and you can customize it. I'll only display the discount percentage, so I'll remove the stock information. Switch to the Styling tab and customize the styling. The 2 sections below are similar. You can duplicate this section and assign it to the correct collection's beard face kits and head body kits. We're almost done. We've built the collection list sections. There's just the final section left to complete. Manscape displays trust badges to enhance product credibility. You can easily do this by using the content list element in PageFly. I'll use this element, which already includes an image, a heading, and a paragraph. After that, I'll update the content accordingly. I'll change the image, then adjust the size to make all the images the same size. I'll also customize the styling for other texts. When you change the style of an element in the content list item, it will sync with the corresponding elements in the other content list items. I'll change the background color of the section to make the text stand out more. Next, I'll remove the border from the content lists. Don't forget to add some headings for this section. So we're all done now. Now let's add click actions to these collections. To make it easier to distinguish, name the sections according to their corresponding collections. Open the page content and rename the collections, please. Everything is ready. I'll add click actions for the first collection. Amazing, everything is almost finished. Let's now take a look at how the collection page appears on different devices. Switch to mobile view, for example. On mobile, this section is scrollable in a carousel format. No worries. With just a few simple tweaks, we can create the perfect mobile view. I'll choose the layout for the content list as a slideshow and enable the option to show partial items. I will hide this navigation and pagination icon to make it similar to Manscape. Next, I'll go to the Styling tab to adjust the size for both the content list and each individual content list item. For the section below, I'll temporarily hide the flex block containing the image on mobile since Manscape also hides their image. After that, I'll edit the content in the remaining block. For the product list below, let's reduce the font size for the title, description, and price a bit so they don't look too large on mobile. Now let's do one final check before we publish. Click Preview to see the page in action, and make sure to check everything from layout to text and image placement. When you're happy with everything, hit Publish and make the page live. Once it's published, your page is live and ready for customers to explore. We're almost there, but the default collection page is still visible in live view, and we need to hide them. To do this, access the theme editor by click on the page settings, then scroll down to go to Theme Editors. This will open up the theme editor where you can hide the default collection and set the PageFly collection as the primary one. Let's save and check again. And it's done, the Manscape page built with PageFly. Now, let's link the page to the Shopify menu navigation. From the Shopify admin, go to Content and access Menus. Click on Main Menus, then select Add Menu Item. Give it a label you want it to be displayed with. Then, search for your collection page by typing the name or pasting its URL in the search field. I will paste the live page URL. Finally, drag it into the Collections menu, and click Save Menu to save your work. Your PageFly page is now live and easily accessible through your Shopify menu. You can save time while maintaining a professional website by utilizing our templates. Within the page editor, let's locate the template icon to access the template modal. To streamline your search, you can filter specifically for collection page templates. Feel free to customize the template to match your desire. And that's it, you've successfully built a stunning collection page like Manscape's using PageFly. Now it's your turn. Start creating your own collection with PageFly today and showcase your products in style. In the next video, we'll demonstrate how to design a Everlance-inspired blog post page. See you then.